Good morning. It is Thursday, October 6th. I was going to do a video yesterday, but I was way too tired. So Tuesday, I had a chiropractor appointment and I had my primary care appointment. The chiropractor said that physical therapy is working really well for my hips and everything. So he's happy to see some progress there. Primary care, she basically said that when I want to go back to work, it's really up to PT and OT. Um, she said that, like Dr. Sim said, cognitively I'm doing well, but really it's safety. Am I safe to go up and down the stairs by myself? Am I safe to drive? All those kind of things. So she just said, whenever PT and OT say it's okay, have them send me some notes and I'll cover you for short-term disability and, explain that basically their word is good. So I said that to PT and OT. Actually, I mentioned it just to Amanda, my OT, and she said, "So what's your goal?" I said, "Honestly, I'd like to start going back to work on November 1st." And I said, that's like 3 weeks away. I think that's plenty of time. I've made a lot of progress, which is good. Um, and I said, and she said, "Oh, you're not going back full days to start." And I said, "No, I'm going to work into it. I'll go like 2 hours the first couple days. And if I feel like 4 hours, I'll go another day." She's like, "Nope. I think you should go 2 hours a day every day for the first week." Um, she said, "Because you're going to need to work on your stamina. And it's a busy office and you're going to be tired and you have to think that you have to get ready and you have to drive there and you have to drive home." And oh yeah, forgot about all that. So that's my goal. I'd like to be fully doing a day of work on November 25th because that's when my short-term disability ends. But, that all depends on progress and how I feel. So for all I know, it won't be till December. I have no idea. Just playing it by ear. So, like I mentioned the other day, physical therapy, she's kind of changing up how we're doing things to work on my stamina and my endurance. So yesterday, she had me. So my OT and my PT coordinate my care. They talk about my progress and different things and what they want to do. So they talked about me, and my OT decided to have me stand for all of my hand exercises and everything. So then when I went to PT, I had already been standing off and on for half hour. And then she had me do some different and new exercises, stepping up and over things, walking on like a squishy mat, which was pretty hard for me. Stood on the trampoline again and bounced like very tiny bounces, and that was pretty good. I felt a little more steady. And then Mom and I went to lunch and went to Martin's. I had to take some breaks. I sat down in the shoe section and the furniture section, and just stopped a couple times and just Mom went and grabbed things because I was just really tired. So by the time we got home, it was 5 o'clock. It was a long day. It was like 5 hours that I was out and about. And actually the night before that, Tuesday night, I went to dinner with some girlfriends and I had to walk into the restaurant and walk out of the restaurant. And then we went to Sam's Club and I used one of the carts and that kind of aggravated my hand. So I'm doing more. I have more energy, but I need to be careful not to push it because I definitely paid the price for those things. I also had a meeting last night for 31. So by the time I actually got to like slow down, it was 8:30. And I was exhausted and my hand hurt and my foot hurt and I had a headache and nerve pain and it was just too much. It was way too much. So I think the problem is at this point I'm like mentally ready to do things and my body is just not there yet. So I just have to keep myself in check basically. And, sometimes other people need to keep me in check because I'm still not aware of my limitations. I forget. But I've been using my cane mostly instead of the walker. I am going to use the walker again around the house though, because it's really good for balancing out my gait. But leaving the house, I've just been taking the cane, and that's another reason I've been tired. That's more work to use a cane than to use the walker. But I'm working on going up and down stairs, and that takes practice and coordination and balance and all of those things. So I think that's it. I am now, I don't do stairs unless I have someone with me, but I'm now starting to go step over step when I'm going up. So walking normally, it's a very wide, bizarre step for me to go up the steps. But going down, I'm still doing 2 feet on a step just for safety, because going down the steps is actually a lot harder on your muscles and coordination and balance. But that's a pretty good development. I'm definitely faster, which is good. My handwriting it's okay. It's good. I mean, it's legible. It's not fast at all. And it's kind of, if I try and write fast, all the letters are up and down and all over the place. But overall, I think that's kind of it. Today I'm hanging out at home, so, and I have PT tomorrow. Oh yeah, I got approval to get physical therapy started on my neck as well, which will help control some of my migraines. So I'm really happy about that. But Cheyenne, my physical therapist, did some work on my neck yesterday, and I had a headache all day. So that's going to take some getting used to for sure. But anything I can do to manage my headaches and migraines would be awesome. So I have that tomorrow. So my appointments have been extended. So those are going to be 75 minutes instead of 45 minutes, which is good because we can do more leg stuff. And I feel like I'll be able to make more progress. But that's the update. So I hope everyone's doing good. And I will update you again soon. Bye.